My name is Shifali, and what to say, we were struggling with breastfeeding when my baby was born, and it was kind of devastating as well. But we found Dr. Tanima, and she has been a blessing to us since then, and she has still been guiding us in my motherhood journey. And I have learned a lot of techniques regarding breastfeeding, and she has sorted all my doubts and my confusion about breastfeeding. And she is hopefully she'll be guiding me further
Yes, of course.
with my concerns, and I'm very grateful to her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Abhineet. The main concern for me as a father when the baby was born was the baby should be on breastfeed. And being a cesarean case, it was difficult in initial 3-4 days to get the baby on the breastfeed, latching and all those things. And being learned that formula milk is not good for the newborn baby. So my main concern was to give exclusive breastfeed. Initial days had struggled a lot. Myself, being a father, having a soft corner for baby and soft corner for mother also, because she was even crying, and even some time I broke down. But standing firm, looking on internet, just dial, I got Dr. Tanima's number. I could approach her. She was approachable. She initially took us stepwise how to go about the breastfeeding. And today, around 1 month pass down the line, I can say that my baby is on breastfeed. She is feeding exclusive on breastfeed. Mother is confident. Little bit here and there, that will definitely in future we'll be taking guidance from her so that we keep the baby fit and fine on breastfeed. Thank you so much, doctor, for your efforts and your help.
And one message which you would like to give to expecting parents who are pregnant right now, mother, and to new parents.
Uh,
First, for pregnant.
Yes. For a pregnant woman, I think we take care of what we are eating, how are we sleeping, and our body clock and everything. Women, we always try to take care of what we are eating and how we are sleeping to give the best to our child. But we probably in this journey we forget that there is a bigger challenge standing in front of us once we deliver the baby. And in what if we are not able to breastfeed her? What if we are not able to produce enough milk? What if we are not able to latch the baby well? Because in the hospitals and with the pediatricians, most of the time these things are ignored or probably not taken care in the beginning that very well, that you can go on with the baby and with the breastfeed techniques. So I think consulting a lactation consultant is very, very important these days, who can actually guide you beforehand, and you are a pro, and basically you don't have to go through this particular issue after the baby is born. You have a comfortable support with you, and I think that is very important.
And then you know what has to be done, basically.
Yes.
Because you are all educated about it.
Yes. So you know how you can go about it and take care of the baby.
My view is that initially we had a joint family, so there were elders to guide us. But in today's independent world, everybody is moving around here and there, and we lack for the guidance. So my suggestion and my personal experience is that a mother who is expecting, she should, before pregnancy, should go consult a lactation, take guidance, so that post pregnancy she is comfortable, making her baby comfortable and herself comfortable, and gaining a confidence in feeding her baby. Because whatever I've learned, the breastfeeding is the best thing for the baby, and everywhere the doctors, everyone says that. Even I came over here, the same concern was there: no formula milk, only breastfeeding. So my view is that definitely before exam you get prepared, so definitely you should prepare for this also. It will help you out in future.
Okay. Thank you. Such a great information. Thank you so much.